Hey everybody, so thanks for tuning in. I haven't done a video in a while, been busy doing other things, and we had a bit of a cold, so I'm just getting over it now. Pardon me. Okay, so we're out with the Mahindra tractor again today. I did a video, guess what's in the box, or crate, whatever it was, I can't remember that title now. Anyways, well, some of you said an auger, some of you said, I think it was, somebody said it might have been a mower, flare mower, or whatever it's pronounced. But we got an auger, so I'm not sick of digging holes in the ground by hand. So anyways, picked this up from Princess Auto a couple months ago. Wasn't not a bad price. They only had a 6-inch blade. They had the 12-inch. I didn't really want to go with a 12-inch auger blade, so I kind of wanted the 9, but beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Okay, pros, cons to having this thing on here. Well, it's heavy as you know what. Sucks. It's a couple of 100 pounds, I think. That sucks, especially when you're doing this by yourself. Installation is easy, however, it barely fits the Mahindra emax 20. So I'm a little, I don't know. I'm a little disappointed with the Mahindra emax 20 because so far the attachments that I'm getting for the tractor either have to be modified or I have to go get another part. Like the quick hitch, I had to go get another separate top link because it was the original top link was a couple inches too long. So this being a category, they should just say this is a category 0 and not category 1 narrow, because hell, it is not a category 1 in any shape or form. I've been busting my you-know-what-he's trying to get things to work properly here, and on different things, and they're category 1 implements, but they don't quite fit 100%. So for those that are looking at this Mahindra emax 20, it's a nice tractor. It's for a small subcompact tractor, it's great. If you want something that's not only 1,500 pounds, it's a great little tractor. The lifting capacity kind of sucks at the end of the day, but again, I knew that going in, like I already said in my previous videos. But if you're looking for a tractor, make sure you don't need the lift. If you're lifting 700 pounds, you're not gonna, sorry, but it's not gonna work. Pardon me. Anyways, okay, what I had to do to get this silly bejesus thing working, as you can see, this arm is on a huge angle. It should be a little bit more straight up and down, I believe, when it's in the up position. But because what this needs is another hole right there. Then this could be brought back here, and it would fit into here. I'm not getting into that. I just tested it. A couple of choice words here, but getting the shaft on, that kind of sucks. It is quick detach on the one side going into your tractor, and then there's a shear bolt going into there. Got the gear oil in. Make sure if you buy one of these, you buy your gear oil, because it does not come filled with gear oil and you will need it. So that's filled. You read the manual, because your manual will tell you how much to put in. So there's our hole, and this is what is this, 4 feet? No, 2 feet. I don't know. I didn't bring my tape measure, so I can't measure it. But there's no way, heck, I'm going to be digging this bloody thing by hand. So there is clay, as you can see. To get this modified, what I had to do, the problem is this won't go up any higher. This is the highest it goes. And as you can see, it has your cutting tooth, or whatever this drill bit part thingy is here. Then you have your blades on the end here on either side. That's dirty, sorry. And then the actual auger itself. Problem is, it won't go up any higher, so to transport this from point A to point B, pardon me, you have to remove, because this is a shear bolt down here, you have to remove this right here. Let me get to it. You have to remove that. then that gives you a few more inches of height so that you're not dragging your blade across the grass, across the driveway kind of thing. You got about maybe 2 inches of height clearance. So you got to be careful. Pardon me. So if for whatever reason you're going over rough terrain, this is really going to suck for you and for myself, because you're most likely going to be having to take this whole blade. There's two bolts in here. There's 2 bolts going here. I can't see them, sorry. I don't know if I can get underneath there and see it. There you go, there's one. There's 2 bolts in there. Okay, so your probably best bet is to remove those, go to your job site, assemble the blade, and then very carefully, if you're lucky, you can leave this bottom tooth blade on, but I took it off and then I started to drill. It would only go in up to about, we'll say, you can see the bottom of this is the bottom of the actual blade itself. Then you got this part. Pardon me, it only goes up to about here. And then it stopped cutting. It wouldn't go any further because there's some clay and whatever else, I would assume. So for whatever reason, this is not set up for the emax 20. But, pardon me, I'm able to get it to work. A little wee bit of MacGyver in here and there kind of thing. I have to kind of take this off, take that off. But it saves digging a bloody hole yourself, because I got about 6 to 8 post holes to dig, and I just don't feel like doing it by hand. So this will come in handy. It's just setting it up. But as you can see, I'm sorry for my coughing here. It fits into your area there. Goes into your top link area there. This area, yeah, okay, it would have been nice if there was another hole. They should have put another hole here. Then this would be there, which would probably raise it up higher, and then that way you're good to go. But pardon me, I'm sorry, I'm coughing here. I'll fire up the tractor and I'll try to show it in action here. So bear with me one-handed again. Dragging the drill bit. Dragging the bit. So I'm going to back up. I'm going to raise a little bit. That's good there. On low. That's 1500 RPM. A little bit to straighten up. So yeah, so there you go. So these, this isn't post holes that I'm doing here, and this is just a little spot in the back of the property that pardon me, wanted to test it to make sure everything was going to work first. And a little extra that I got to do here and there, as I already mentioned. So now I'm done. If this was a post hole, I would move the tractor out of the way. This would drag, and then I would either take it off where it is now, so that I wouldn't be dragging across the ground, or just take it off and then just kind of manipulate this a little bit, the auger. But besides that, it'll work, and then it'll save me the headache of having to do all that by hand, because it is pretty simple to have it, and now it's going to be a luxury to have this. Pardon me. I would just wish that certain things would be a little bit more compatible with this Mahindra. But what are you gonna do, right? Do it by hand? Nah. So anyways, this is a bit of a longer video. It's almost 10 minutes. How about that? Me yapping away here. So don't forget that like and subscribe button if you don't mind. And for those that are looking at, still looking, and they're on the fence, you're still trying to figure out what kind of a tractor to go for. You know, it starts every time. It does its job. The only downfall is there are quite a few attachments that will not be emax 20 friendly. So besides that, hope everybody's doing well. Pardon me, I got my coughing again here, so I apologize. And besides that, hope everybody's doing well, and we'll catch you later. Have a good one, guys. Bye.